November 19th. Okay, that is going to be Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth Friday of the course. And in here, we are going to have Google Forms, use of English, listening, and the reading part, okay? That is going to be 40 points. And then we are missing other 60 points that it's going to be the writing. If we have on Friday the exam, the writing is going to be on Thursday, okay? The previous Thursday. And the oral exam also on Thursday. Okay, I don't know if we are going to have an oral exam or maybe you are going to record a video talking about something we have seen during classes. Okay, something that is easy for you. I need to check that. And then the other 20 points, homework. Okay, so 40 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 equals 80 points. And in order to go to the next course, you need 80 points. Yes, minimum 80 points. Okay, perfect. Then this is going to be for the midterm. For the final, the same. The final exam is going to be on the 17th of September. That is Friday, I guess. Yes, Friday. And then the writing, the previous Thursday. And the oral exam, the previous Thursday. Okay, guys. So it's super easy to pass, guys, this course because as you can see, you have 20 points for homework. I mean, come on. Isn't that easy? Yes. Okay. And check, guys, good news. No classes November 1st, 2nd, and 15th. No classes. Yes. Okay. Next week, guys. Yes, we have a long weekend. So, guys, tell me, is anybody here new to this course? Or you took intermediate too? Okay, perfect. So, Andrea Valeria, if you have any questions at all about the way of working, tell me, okay? Our communication is going to be by Google Classroom. So, if you have any questions, send me a message, okay? Whatever it is. So, check. I am going to be telling you this, but when we have the exam, the next day, we don't have classes. But it doesn't apply to you because we only have classes Tuesdays. When do we have classes? Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So yes, no, don't worry, nothing. I will be telling you if we don't have classes, okay? But yes, in your case, yes, we do. Okay, so check, guys. You have to upload your homework and tasks to Google Classroom on time, please. And your cameras have to be on and your microphones off. Yes, guys? Please. Of course, if you have any problems with the internet connection or whatever, maybe your camera is going to be off and nothing happens, okay? But if you can, please, I like to see your faces because sometimes I think I'm only talking to the computer. It is kind of crazy, kind of strange. Okay, guys, so well, do you have any questions about the dates, the exams, anything? No? Perfect. Anyway, you can find this on Google Classroom, eh? Then let me share the Google Classroom with you. Okay, give me a second. No, this one, Google Classroom. Okay, not that one. Okay, check, guys. In here, you have the document I have already showed, and then you have in here políticas de implementación. Well, when you have time, read that individually, and if you have any questions, you ask me. Okay, these are the rules. And the exams, the points, and, okay, well, the buses' addresses and coordinators and everything, okay? You have it in here. So read this and tell me you have any questions. Then the book, check. You can buy the book in here, Meeting Point, or if you want to buy the book in another bookstore, you can do it, okay? That is up to you. In here, I am going to show you an option in case you want to buy it online. But that is up to you. You can get the books wherever you want. Yes. Okay. And what else? Check in here. I have the calendar. Okay. There is one thing that is incorrect only. It says examen de medio bimestre November 22nd. No, it's going to be November 19th. Okay, this is incorrect. This is incorrect. Okay, guys, the rest is okay. Yes, días no laborables, periodo interbimestral, blah, blah, blah. The rest is correct. So also you have that on Google Classroom for you to check it. And guys, let me tell you something. I have like 200 students, more and less. So it is impossible for me to check the homework like answer by answer. So what I am going to do is that I am going to upload the workbook answers here to Google Classroom so that you can check it, okay? What I always do is that, whenever you send the workbook, I check that the workbook is the correct one, okay? If I assigned, I don't know, 5A, okay, this student is uploading 5A, perfect, you have the points, okay? And then if you have any questions with the answers, because I don't know, maybe it is strange for you, you wrote something and it was another thing, we check it in class, okay? We check it in class, all the doubts. Yes, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. So guys, any questions about the rules, the dates, please tell me. No? Okay, I am here to support you. Okay, guys, so if you have any questions, any doubts, please ask me. Okay, I am not going to get angry, nothing like that. Okay, but ask me, always. Okay, please. Okay, so guys, tell me about you. What you do, what you study, what you like doing in your free time. I don't know. Let's get to know a little bit. Hello, my name is Yuler. I am going to be your teacher for this course. I am married. I have a beautiful daughter, and I've been living in Mexico for 20 years, and I love Mexico. Yes, Mexico rocks. I studied administration and also English, and I love being a teacher. What about you? Extra points. All the people, no. Come on.
Hello, I'm Dulce. I'm a student engineer in Asiatico Man.
Aeronautical engineering.
Yes.
Wow.
And I like reading and drawing sometimes.
Okay, nice. Welcome, Dulce. Extra point for you. Yes. Next.
Hello. My name is Miriam. Pardon. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
I'm studying in Asia Zacatenco. Engineer, civil engineer. I don't like English, but bueno, aquí estamos. I eat English.
Yes, I need English.
But is necessary for my career.
Degree, for your degree. And then when you finish your degree, you start your career. Now
Okay.
what you are doing, you are studying a degree. And when you finish studying your degree, you are going to start your career.
Okay.
Nice. Perfect. Welcome, Miriam. Okay. Next. Wow. Okay. Very good. Nice. With subtitles in English would be great. And you are going to learn a lot of vocabulary. Nice. Very good. Vale. Welcome. Yes. Okay. Next. Anybody? Come on, guys. Guys, do you know each other? Because I guess some of you were in the same course, last course, intermediate 2, or not? Maybe some of you? No? Okay. Okay, so next, María del Carmen. Hello. Calixto.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Okay, so we are introducing ourselves, María del Carmen, like what you do, what you study, what you like, you don't like.
Okay. Hello. My name is Carmen. I am a student in Politécnico. I have a cat. His name is Flocky.
Flocky.
It's very, very cute. I prefer to say I love him. Okay.
Yes, I love him.
Okay, good. I don't like the dogs.
Why not? Why not?
I think are very, very dependientes. I don't know.
Dependable of what? Okay.
Dependable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they are great. I have a dog myself, and she's beautiful. She's my perrija. Yes, I love her. Okay, but yes, I understand. For example, cats are independent. Totally. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very good, María del Carmen. Welcome. Okay, next. Anybody? Come on, guys.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I am studying tourism in the US, and in my free time, usually take a extra class from some graduates, read some romantic novels, and I like to cook special desserts.
Oh, like chocolate cakes and things like that. Nice. I love chocolate cakes. Okay, very good. Next. Tin. Guys, I am going to, sorry, Tere, give me a sec. The most important thing about a language is speaking. Yes, so I am going to make you speak all the time. I am going to be sending you to the breakout room so that you can speak and practice what we are going to check on the book. Because the more you practice, the better you are going to do it, guys. Believe me. And it doesn't matter that you make mistakes. Okay, it's like in Spanish. We make lots of mistakes, and anyway, we can communicate. So the most important thing is communication, guys. If you can communicate with others, even though you make mistakes, don't worry. Okay, so, sorry. Tere. Your microphone.
¿De qué manera podemos comunicarnos?
Yes. My name is Tere. I have been working in ESIA Zacatenco for 55 years.
Wow.
Yes, 55.
That's great, Tere.
I finished the career of public account in ESCA Santa Tomás.
Uh-huh.
I study English to be able to obtain the degree of the race.
I didn't get that.
What?
You have been studying English for what, sorry?
I study English to be able to obtain the degree of the race.
Okay, nice. Okay, to be able to obtain the degree of that one. Okay, perfect, very good. So, you know what? You are in the correct place because CENLEC Zacatenco rocks. Guys,
Okay.
Let me tell you, yes, we are the best. Okay, sorry. And you are like, come on, teacher, come on. No, yes. Okay, next. Anybody else? Welcome, Tere. I am super happy that you are here. Anybody else? Come on, don't be shy. You can do it.
Me.
Go ahead, Maite.
Hello, I'm Maite. I study accounting at the ESCA Santa Tomás, but I'm studying online in Polivirtual.
Wow.
It's difficult. I'm a photographer of social events. I have two daughters. One studied graphic design and the other studied tourism in the Poly.
Tourism, Polytechnic. Okay, nice. My daughter studies high school. She's 16 only, but well. Okay, very good. Welcome, Maite. Great.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, Milton, what about you? You.
Hi all. My name is Milton Agel. I grade in engineering in Siemens Zacatenco. I study communication and electronic, and I like so much music all time, and I like the life.
That's great. You enjoy life, yes? Super.
Thank you.
Okay, very good, Milton. Welcome. Okay, who's here? Magda.
Hi. My name is Magda, but I prefer Alondra.
Okay, Alondra.
Yeah, thank you. I study, how can I say pedagogía in English?
Pedagogy.
I'm studying pedagogy. I like dogs and cats, but I prefer dogs.
Nito.
In my free time, I like to see movies and sometimes series.
Okay.
That's all.
Very good. Nice, Alondra. Welcome. Okay. Next. Anybody?
Sure.
Go ahead, Jose Alfredo.
Okay. My name is Jose Alfredo, but I like Alfredo or Freddy. I used to be in SIME Zacatenco. I like photography, so much photography. The other language I like is Russian.
Russian. Oh my God.
Yes, Russian. Bueno, lo he estudiado un poco, pero no mucho. ¿Qué más? I like to play Mario Bros. 64. ¿Qué más?
Video games.
Yes, video games.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, perfect. Welcome, Jose Alfredo. Freddy, sorry. Welcome, Freddy. Okay, nice. Viviana. Hello, Viviana. Are you here?
Yes, sure. Hello. I am Viviana. I am single. I am studying math engineering in the Polytechnico. I am 22 years old, and now I am on vacation in Tijuana.
Wow, I'm so jealous. That's great. I have always wanted to go to Tijuana, but I haven't been able to go yet. Okay, nice, Viviana. Very good. Nice. Okay, Brisa, Lisbeth. Hello, Brisa, are you here with us?
Yes, I am here. Hello, my name is Brisa. I am studying geophysical engineering at ESIA Ticomal. I am from Villahermosa, Tabasco. I am currently living in the Mexican City.
City? Mexico City? Okay.
Yes. My hobbies are reading and watching series. I am passionate about the earth sciences.
Okay, very good. Nice. So we have lots of interesting and intelligent people here. I love it. So Polytechnico rocks. I love Polytechnico, guys. Okay, very good, guys. So check. Well, if you don't want to introduce yourself, don't worry, I am not going to make you do that. But yes, guys, okay, as far as you can, as long as you can, you need to speak, okay? It's super, super important. And as I told you, ask me all the things, guys. I don't mind repeating the same thing, okay? Until you understand. Because remember, English is like mathematics, okay? If you don't know how to do, I don't know, let's say 1 + 1, in order to make this kind of logarithmos neperianos is going to be really difficult. So the first things are the most important things. That's why I always tell all my students, actually, like the most important courses are basic courses, guys. Okay, once you have the roots, well, you are not going to have any trouble. So let's start, guys. Let me share something with you. We are going to start talking about the environment, a really interesting topic. Give me a sec. Where I have this? Yes, here. So guys, can you see this on the computer? Well, today I am not going to check the list because I don't have the list yet. Okay, so next day. I thought you were 22 people, but I think we are going to be 23. I don't know yet. And guys, is everybody on Google Classroom? In here, everybody is on Google Classroom? Yes? Okay. Yes. Because if not, I can send you the link, okay? And the link for all the classes is going to be the same, okay? The same link for all the classes. I am not going to be changing the link every day or something like that. No. Every day, the same. Okay, so check, guys. How important are these problems and why? For example, we have different problems related to the environment. We have global warming, natural resource depletion, acid rains, waste disposal, overpopulation, air pollution, and blah, blah, blah. So how important are these problems, guys, and why? Tell me. For example, I think global warming is a really important problem because you know what? The poles are melting and we are going to die. We are going to start receiving this kind of tsunamis and things like that, hurricanes and all these kind of crazy weather things. So what about the rest, guys? What do you think about these problems? Are they important or not? Anybody? Extra points. No? Nobody wants to talk? That's sad.
I think the destruction of a forest is important because the how do you say
oxygen?
It's from there, window. So it's important and careful
to take care of the forests?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. What about water pollution, guys? What do you think about this? Yes, no? Okay. So, let me share the book with you guys. And not this one, give me a sec. This is pre-intermediate, yes? Pre-intermediate. So check, we are going to check page 57, guys. Everybody? It's going to take a little bit. Yes. Okay, check, guys, we have Unit 5, the environment. Page 57. The first activity says, number 1, George Sabra is an artisan sculptor. What do you think of his sculpture in the photo? Which of these materials did he use? Which ones can you see, guys?
He used wood.
Wood?
Metal.
Let me put it in here. Wood, metal, yes, and one more.
Plastic.
Yes, plastic, totally, plastic. Very good. Kind of a strange sculpture, yes? Check, it says, an artist with his sculpture made from recycled parts of old computers. Interesting. Okay. So, well, let's continue. Tun, tun, tun. So guys, in here we have, listen to part of a documentary about George Sabra and try to answer the questions, okay? What everyday objects does the speaker talk about? What does George Sabra do with these objects? And what does he want us to think about? Yes, guys. Audio, yes. Okay, here it goes. Can you listen? Can you hear it?
Every day we use objects like computers, mobile phones, and household appliances such as washing machines and cookers without thinking. So when you see a sculpture by the artist George Sabra, it's surprising because he uses these objects in new ways. Take the sculpture in the photo, for example. It looks like a strange animal, and it's made of wood, metal, and plastic. The body is wood from a beech. The round head is made of metal, and the hair is made of metal and plastic computer parts. George makes these sculptures because he wants people to think about the environment and about recycling and reusing everyday objects.
One more time, or that's enough?
One more time.
One more time, teacher, please.
Oh, of course, of course.
Every day we use objects like computers, mobile phones, and household appliances such as washing machines and cookers without thinking. So when you see a sculpture by the artist George Sabra, it's surprising because he uses these objects in new ways. Take the sculpture in the photo, for example. It looks like a strange animal, and it's made of wood, metal, and plastic. The body is wood from a beech. The round head is made of metal, and the hair is made of metal and plastic computer parts. George makes these sculptures because he wants people to think about the environment and about recycling and reusing everyday objects.
Okay, so why, guys, sorry, what everyday objects does the speaker talk about?
Computer,
Mobile phones.
Mobile phones.
Cookers, computers, mobile phones, washing machines, and cookers. Cooker. Very good. What does George Sabra do with these objects?
Reusing? Sculpture?
Yes, in new ways, yes. He uses them, reuses, in new ways. And what does he want us to think about?
Recycling?
Yes. The environment and recycling. Yes. Guys, do you usually recycle different things? No. I try to. Like, for example, whenever I have, these sheets of paper, like list or thing like that, what I do is I recycle and I write on the other part. Yes, for example, so as not to waste a lot of paper. Other things that you recycle, maybe bags?
Well, I recycle the plastic bottle.
Okay. Nice. Very good. Okay, well, let's continue. Questions in here? No? Okay. So check. In here we have, look at the highlighted expressions for talking about objects. Make sentences about these everyday objects in a similar way. But let me give you, some notes that I didn't do it. Sorry. Check. For example, teacher. Let me copy something here. Check. We use made of, when we can still see the material the object is made. Okay, for example, a dictionary is made of paper, because you can see the material, okay? But let me write another in here. We use made from when you can no longer see the material. For example, wine. Well, this wine is an example. Is made from Merlot grapes, for example. Because, guys, if you realize, well, I don't know, if you see a wine, you cannot see if it is made from Merlot grapes or from, I don't know, Oaxaca grapes. Yes, you don't know. Okay, so that is the difference between made of and made from. Okay. Let me put it in here so that you can see it better. Yes, guys? Yes. Okay, what about, for example, mobile phone? A mobile phone is made of?
Metal.
Metal. Plastic. Yes, totally. What about a pen? A pen is made of? Maybe plastic. Metal also. Yes. What about scissors?
Metal.
Plastic.
Yes. Plastic, metal, yes. And tin can? Tin or can? Okay, can is more used in American and tin in British. Like a can of Coke. Tin of Coke or tuna. They come in tins or cans. It is made of metal, yes? Metal. Okay, let me clear all drawings. Let me put it in here. Let's say, yes, made of metal. You use it. Okay. Yes, guys, questions in here? No? Okay, so let's do something, guys. I am going to send you to the breakout rooms so that you can speak a little bit more. And you are going to think of other everyday objects, whatever you want. Okay, so this is what we will do. Don't tell your partner the object, but describe what it's made of and what it is for. And by describing the object, your partner has to guess it. For example, okay, it is made of metal, plastic, and I think that's all. And you use it for taking online classes. What is it? Sorry?
The computer?
Yes, a computer. Yes. It could also be a cell phone, mobile phone, a tablet. Yes. Okay, guys, clear what you have to do. So check. Let me send you to the breakouts and you have 4 minutes to think of an object, describe it to your partners, and your partners have to guess it. Let me make them in here. 3, 4. Yes. Okay.
Hi. Notebook. Okay. Desk. Uh, a pencil. Okay, I have one. It is made from wood too, and sometimes with metal, and you use it to play music. Violin. More bigger. Guitar. Yes. Okay. It's made of plastic and metal, and you use for um, for sharpen your pencil. Okay. Wood and metal. Plastic and metal. Plastic and metal. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I think she isn't here. Well, I have one. It is made of plastic and metal, and you use it to listen to music. No, it's you use it when you want to listen to music, but only you. Yes. I have one. It's made of plastic, and you use for how do you say trazar? Trazar, bueno. Trazar, like drawing. Like and you use the drawing and to side of the things. Mm, it's ruler. Keys. Mm, um, it is made of fabrics, and you use it to. Oh, yes. Well, see you.
Super easy. I know. Okay, so let's continue, guys. Let me share the book, and we are going to check Unit 5A. Okay. I am going to always, I am going to share the book, okay, the interactive book with you so that you can check it better. But anyway, it's important to have the book because, well, when you want to check something, sorry. Okay. Tabata, what happened?
Sorry, teacher. I was in the dentist and I forget the class.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. I have already explained all the rules and dates to your classmates, okay? So everything is on Google Classroom. If you have any questions about anything, send me a message, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And the dentist, I'm scared of the dentist.
Yes, me too.
Yes. Okay, so check, guys, we have in here recycling. Tell me, guys, do you recycle? If so, what do you recycle? For example, in my house, I try to recycle. I have divided the trash, divided the rubbish. Yes, I have the organic and the inorganic, and I recycle that. I also recycle glass. What else? Cans, tins, cans, and plastic. Paper. Paper. Yes. What about you guys? What do you recycle?
Well, I recycle the plastic bottle and paper.
Okay. And guys, apart from recycling, do you reuse anything? For example, I reuse whenever I go to the bakery, they ask me, okay, what kind of bag do you want? Plastic or paper? And I always ask for a plastic bag because when I come home, I reuse that plastic bag for the rubbish. Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? What about you guys? Do you reuse anything? Reuse.
Sometimes I reuse no sé cómo decir, las caguamas. Las recorto y las hago como floreros.
That's super nice. You can say the beer bottles. Yes. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me give you some pieces of on gardens as a fertilizer. I think in Spanish it's composta. Compost. Mm-hmm. Guys, questions with this? Can you copy, please? Or take a picture or whatever you want. I would copy. Tell me when you finish copying, please. I have a deja vu. Oh my gosh.
Finish.
Perfect.
Finish, teacher.
Perfect.
Yes, teacher.
Guys, I forgot to tell you something super important about our classes. Okay, our classes are 2 hours, yes? On Thursdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. And on Fridays, only 1 hour. Well, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are going to have 5 minutes break. Okay, so that you can stand up and, I don't know, go to the bathroom, take a glass of water, whatever you want, 5 minutes. Okay, I think it's important because you spend a lot of time in front of the computer in the same position, and that is not good, guys. Yes. Okay. So let me share again the book. Where are you, book? Here. And check, guys, we have vocabulary, household items. This is items we use at home. Okay, so check. Number 1, it says, how much do you recycle or reuse items in the house or at work? How easy is it to recycle where you live? For example, in my case, I have actually two buckets. One for the organic rubbish and another one for the inorganic rubbish. So when the garbage truck comes to my house, to the street, I always tell them, okay, this plastic bag, is only organic, and this one is inorganic. But sometimes they put in the same place. So sometimes it's difficult. What about you guys? What about you?
Teacher, in my case, it's more difficult because ¿cómo se dice? ¿Hábito?
I live. Oh, habits and routines. Okay, I understood habito, like the live. Okay, habit.
No. Okay, I have a habit of separate trash, and I don't know.
You don't separate the trash?
No.
Well, okay. So that's difficult. In that case, yes.
But I like maybe things of recycle. Pero no separarse, no.
Okay, but you can start. You can always start. It's easy. It's easy. I thought it was going to be really difficult for me, but no, It was like, no, I have two buckets, one for organic and one for inorganic. And well, I try to do it. Yes. Okay.
But sometimes when in public places, they supposed separate the trash. But well, sometimes, or maybe just for me, I can see. Well, I see many cases when we put two one.
We cannot. We cannot hear you, Tabata. You have some trouble with the connection.
No.
Yes. Well, don't worry. Don't worry. Yes, that was kind of strange. Yes. Okay. Well, don't worry, guys. Check. Let's take 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. If you wanna go to the bathroom, go to a bathroom. Whatever you want. But guys, you don't have to disconnect. Okay. Don't leave the session. If you want, only mute and stop video, and that's all. Okay. So 5 minutes, please.
Okay, teacher.
Thanks, teacher.
Hello, guys. Are you here? Yes. Great. Okay. So let's continue, guys. Check. Let me share the book again. And here we have tun. Check. Number 2. You can recycle all these objects. Match each object with the correct recycling bin below. Okay, so check. For example, let's say aluminum foil. What do you think that goes?
In metal.
Yes, sorry. What is it? Aluminum foil. Metal? Yes? Yes, sorry. I was thinking of another thing. I don't know where I am. Okay, then carton.
Paper and
cardboard.
Yes. Cereal box.
Paper and
Cardboard.
Paper and carton.
Yes. Coffee. Compost. I love coffee. Eggshell.
Compost.
Yogurt pot.
plastic.
Plastic. Very good, guys. Jar. Yes, glass. Then tin or can?
Metal.
Metal. Yes, totally. Envelope.
Plastic. Maybe, no?
I think it's paper and cardboard. Yes, envelope. Yes. An envelope is this one. Well, but they refer. We don't have a. Yes, I think they refer to this. Give me a sec. I know I don't have it in here, but usually paper and cardboard. Mm-hmm. It could also be plastic. It depends of what kind of envelope we talk about. Yes. Then newspaper.
Paper and cardboard.
Yes. Bottle.
Plastic.
Okay. If it is a plastic bottle, yes, plastic. But if it is a glass bottle, and I think they refer to this, yes.
Yes.
Like the Kawama, I don't know who said that. Yes, that bottle. Then plastic bag. Plastic. And vegetable peel. Compost. Okay, very good, guys. Very good. Questions in here? No? Okay. So check, let's continue. And we have, look at the grammar box. Which of the nouns below are countable and which are uncountable? So for example, where do I have it? In here. Aluminum foil.
Maybe uncountable.
Yes, uncountable. Carton.
Uncountable.
You can count. It refers to boxes. Like to boxes. Boxes of carton. Then cereal box.
Countable.
Countable. Coffee. Uncountable. Yes, you can say, for example, 1 kilogram of coffee, 2 kilograms, but coffee, 1 coffee, 2 coffees. No. Then eggshell. Countable. How many eggshells? Yes. Then yogurt pot. Countable. Jar.
Countable.
Tin can. Countable. Sorry. Envelope. Countable. Envelope, it refers, let me give you a. This is an envelope. Yes, can you see it? Yes, exactly. And here I have a letter, well, a postcard envelope. Yes, because they refer to that. Yes. Newspaper.
Uncountable.
Countable. One newspaper, two newspapers. Bottle.
Uncountable.
Countable. One bottle, two bottles. Plastic bag.
Countable.
Countable. And vegetable peel.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Uncountable. Yes. Check. We have in here. Countable nouns have singular and plural forms. A bottle, two bottles, three bottles. Uncountable nouns are singular and have no plural forms. You cannot use them with numbers. For example, milk. You cannot say like 1 milk, 2 milks. No, you say maybe a liter of milk, 2 liters, or you use a container. So check. Let's go to page 160 for further information on countable and uncountable things. Okay? Let me put it here. Grammar. Yes. Yes, in here. But it is with the quantifiers. Why? No. Give me a second. No, we're going to check this with the quantifiers. Yes. Or don't I have it in here? No, I don't have it here, but no, I can't share this with you. No, I don't have it. Guys, but you have it on page 160 if you have the books, the first part. Can you see it? The first part?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's read it because no, I don't know why, but I can't. Yes. So, well, let's read it in here, guys. Check. Countable and uncountable nouns of form and use. Some nouns are countable. These are nouns you can count, and they have both a singular and plural form. We use them with an indefinite article, a and. For example, there is a bag on the table. There are 2 bags on the table. And then some nouns are uncountable. These are nouns you cannot count. They are singular and have no plural form. We use them with a definite article or no article. You cannot use them with a, an, or numbers. For example, we drink water every day, and the water is in the jug. It's like jarra. Okay, but you cannot say water. For example, here in Mexico we have quiero un agua de Jamaica. Yes, in English we cannot say that. We need to say I want some water. Okay. Okay. So check. We're going to check this later, with the quantifiers. That is going to be easier. So check. On the next activity, we have number 4, listening. Listen to 2 callers on a radiophonic show about recycling and answer the questions. Which caller thinks more people need to recycle, Reg or Sandra? And which caller doesn't think recycling helps the environment? Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this week on Radio Talk, we're talking about recycling. We want to know, how much do you recycle? And do you think it's important? The phone lines are open. And our first caller this morning is Reg from Cambridgeshire. Reg, you're on Radio Talk. Go ahead. Reg, are you there?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, Reg, I can hear you, and so can about 500,000 other people. What did you want to say, Reg?
Well, a lot of people talk about recycling these days, and they say it's good for the environment. But I'm not so sure. Take where I live, for example. There aren't any recycling centres in my town.
Really, Reg? But what about at your local supermarket? Are there any recycling bins there?
OK, yes, there are some recycling bins, I admit, and a lot of people take their rubbish there. But listen to this. A lorry comes every single week to take it all away. I ask you, how is that good for the environment? Think about all the fuel it uses. No, I'm not convinced. And another thing.
Actually, Reg, I'm going to stop you there because on line 2 I have another caller. Line 2, are you there?
Hello, yes, I'm here.
And what's your name?
Sandra.
OK, Sandra, you are live on Radio Talk.
Well, I'm really angry with the man who was just on.
You mean Reg?
Yes, he's just like all the people who live round me. They don't recycle much stuff either.
What? None of them?
Well, not many people on my street recycle. I don't know about other parts of the town. Every week I see them. They throw away a lot of bags. I suppose some people recycle a little rubbish every week. They don't think they have time for recycling.
And do you ever say anything to them?
Yes, I do. I tell them. You only need a few minutes every day to separate your glass, plastic and paper. And there are a lot of places where you can take recycling. There's no excuse at all.
That's an interesting opinion, Sandra, and so what I want to do is bring back Reg, who's waiting on line 1. Reg?
Hello?
Reg, I'd like you to reply to Sandra because she says it's easy to recycle. What do you say to that?
Well, she might be right, but where I live, you can't recycle.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so guys, number 1, which caller, Reg or Sandra, thinks more people need to recycle?
Sandra.
Sandra, yay. And which caller doesn't think recycling helps the environment? Reg. Very good. Was it easy or difficult to understand?
Easy.
Yes, very good. So check. You are going to listen to the radio show again and match the 2 parts of the sentences. Okay? Try to do it, please. Play.
OK, so this week on Radio Talk, we're talking about recycling. We want to know, how much do you recycle? And do you think it's important? The phone lines are open. And our first caller this morning is Reg from Cambridgeshire. Reg, you're on Radio Talk. Go ahead. Reg, are you there?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, Reg, I can hear you, and so can about 500,000 other people. What did you want to say, Reg?
Well, a lot of people talk about recycling these days, and they say it's good for the environment. But I'm not so sure. Take where I live, for example. There aren't any recycling centres in my town.
Really, Reg? But what about at your local supermarket? Are there any recycling bins there?
OK, yes, there are some recycling bins, I admit, and a lot of people take their rubbish there. But listen to this. A lorry comes every single week to take it all away. I ask you, how is that good for the environment? Think about all the fuel it uses. No, I'm not convinced. And another thing.
Actually, Reg, I'm going to stop you there because on line 2 I have another caller. Line 2, are you there?
Hello, yes, I'm here.
And what's your name?
Sandra.
OK, Sandra, you are live on Radio Talk.
Well, I'm really angry with the man who was just on.
You mean Reg?
Yes, he's just like all the people who live round me. They don't recycle much stuff either.
What? None of them?
Well, not many people on my street recycle. I don't know about other parts of the town. Every week I see them. They throw away a lot of bags. I suppose some people recycle a little rubbish every week. They don't think they have time for recycling.
And do you ever say anything to them?
Yes, I do. I tell them. You only need a few minutes every day to separate your glass, plastic and paper. And there are a lot of places where you can take recycling. There's no excuse at all.
That's an interesting opinion, Sandra, and so what I want to do is bring back Reg, who's waiting on line 1. Reg?
Hello?
Reg, I'd like you to reply to Sandra because she says it's easy to recycle. What do you say to that?
Well, she might be right, but where I live, you can't recycle.
Okay, guys, so what about number 2? Are there any
Recycling bins there?
Yes, very good. Here. Then there are some
Recycling bins every day?
recycling bins. They don't recycle much
Stuff.
stuff. Very good. Not many. 5.
People on
Street recycle.
Yes, babies. They throw away a lot of
bags.
bags. Some people recycle a little.
Rubbish everywhere.
Yes. And the last one, you only need a few.
Not every day.
Yes, minutes every day. Very good, guys. Questions in here? No? Okay. So check. Let's go to the next part, and we have find these quantifiers in the sentences below. Which of the quantifiers do we use to talk about small quantities? So check. Sorry. We have any in here. A few, what is it here? Number 8. You only need a few minutes every day. Then a little. What is a little? 7. Some people recycle a little rubbish every week. A lot of, not many, not much, and some. So, which of these ones do we use to talk about small quantities?
A few.
A few. A little. Not much. And some. These ones. Don't worry, I am going to explain this in detail. So check, guys, let's go now, let's go to page 160 to check this. It's super easy, you will see. Let me 160. Quantifiers, how to use quantifiers when we have countable and uncountable words. So check. Grammar, we have quantifiers from. So if we have affirmative, you can use I've got some books. So some books. If you have the plural in here, you are going to have an S. Well, not always, because some people, if you have an irregular plural, then there are a lot of books and she's got a few books. So with countable nouns, you can use some, a lot, and a few. But the meaning is different. A few is like a small quantity. A lot, big quantity. And some is like a small quantity. Okay? Now, what is the difference between some with countable and uncountable in affirmative? Super easy, guys. Check. I've got some water. So usually, if you have uncountable, you can use some, but in here you are not going to have an S because this is uncountable. Okay? And it's the same, a small quantity. Then you can also use a lot of with uncountable. There is a lot of water. And the context, the meaning is the same, a small quantity. Big quantity, as in here. A lot of books, a lot of water. So what is the difference in here? The main difference, that you are not going to have an S. Okay, but you need to pay attention because sometimes you may have irregular nouns. For example, people is one person, two people, three people, four people. So you can say some people and no es, but it's countable. Okay? And check the main difference. Whenever you have a small quantity, you have in the countable a few, and in the uncountable a little water. Okay, so you are going to use in the affirmative sentences with countable a few, with uncountable a little. Okay. Don't worry. We are going to do some exercises. Then in the negative, guys, for countable, I haven't got any books. The meaning of this is 0. You have 0 books. Okay, so I haven't got any books. And there aren't many books. The meaning of this is a small quantity. There aren't many books. Okay, there are only some. So in this case, any is 0. And in this one, you are counting. No hay muchos. Okay. Then the difference between negative in the uncountable and uncountable is that, check, you can also use any, like some and some, any. But check, there isn't much water. Okay, so I haven't got any water, 0. I have nothing. And there isn't much water, maybe only a glass. Okay? So? Okay. Then interrogative. Are there any books? You can use any and many. How many books have you got? ¿Cuántos? Okay? So in order to ask for the quantity, you are going to use how many with a countable. For example, how many books have you got? I've got 3 books. Okay, because you are asking for a quantity. And in the uncountable, have you got any water? Algo de. Okay. And how much water have you got? You are asking for the quantity. I have, 2 liters of water. Or I have a lot of water. Yes, guys? Okay, let's go down. The use, guys. We use quantifiers with countable and uncountable nouns to talk about quantity. For example, countable nouns, we use some, a lot of, and a few in affirmative sentences. I've got some newspapers. We've got a lot of bottles. There are a few cans. Okay? Countable. We use any or many in negative sentences or questions. I haven't got any books. 0. Okay, the meaning 0. Then there aren't many boxes. Maybe 5. Have you got any bags? And how many photos did you take? I took 11 photos. I don't know. Yes? Okay. Here. Uncountable nouns. We use some, a lot of, and a little in affirmative sentences. I've got some water. They've got a lot of food. There is a little milk. A little. Okay? A small quantity, a little. We use any or much in negative sentences or questions. I haven't got any information. 0. Nothing. There isn't much bread. Have you got any rubbish? And how much water is there? Note, a lot of and lots of. Guys, this is super important. There is no difference in meaning or use, okay? Or you say a lot of or you say lots of, but a lot of, never. For example, I have a lot of books or I have lots of books. It's the same. It's the same, okay? Questions in here, please. Questions? Let's do this activity in order to check if we understood. I cannot share the activity because this book, the interactive book, doesn't have that activity, okay? I don't know why. But on your books, you have in here, practice number 1. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and it says, choose the correct option, please. For example, let's do it together. Number one is the example. Yes, there is some pollution in the river. Then number two, there isn't much or many food on the table.
Much.
Very good. Much. Why? Because food is uncountable. Much food. Yeah. Then three, are there
Any?
yes, any plastic bags in the park? Any plastic bags in the park? Very good. Then four, I've got
A lot of?
yes, a lot of drinking water because water is uncountable. So you cannot say a few. Then how
Many.
Many?
many? How many recycling bins are there here? 6. Do you say plastic because plastic is uncountable? 7. He recycles
A little.
yes, a little rubbish. And 8. How
Much.
much? How much air pollution is there? Very good. Questions in here, guys. Please tell me. No? Okay. Let me share another activity with you, okay? Give me a sec. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Perfect. So check. In here, we are going to choose different options because sometimes more than once is possible. For example, there isn't butter.
Much.
So you have negative, so there isn't much. Very good. Much. You have negative and you have uncountable. Then olive oil, uncountable. You can have 2 options in here.
Maybe too many?
A lot of and too many?
No, a little. They are taking us, sorry, give me a sec. They are taking us countable. Can't believe it. Or only in the, okay. Given because of the picture, okay? Because of the picture, okay, a lot of. But imagine that if we had maybe only 1 bottle, we would say a little. Okay. Okay. Then how many would you like? Many for countable.
How many pizzas?
Pizzas?
6.
Eggs? And sausages. Yes, because it is countable. Next. There isn't flour. Flour is uncountable.
Much.
There isn't much flour. Lot of salad in the fridge.
There is a lot of.
Yes, there is. Because you have lot of, so you need 2. There is a lot of salad in the fridge. Biscuits are there.
How many biscuits?
Yes. How many biscuits are there? Nice. More. There are, wow. A lot of sausages. Yes, a lot of sausages. Yes. Bread are there.
How much?
Yes. How much? Sorry, Tabata, you have some problems with the connection. How much are there? Much? Uncountable.
Milk.
Flour and flour, because all of them are, the 3 of them are uncountable. Then, I love cheese. There isn't?
Much.
Much cheese. There isn't much. Sugar?
Is there any
Uncountable. There's Lala bread. I don't know. Could be, well, if we pay attention to the picture, could be a little, could be a lot of, and could be lots of. A few, never. Yes. A little and a lot of. Sorry. Then X.
Are there any?
Are there? What happened? Are there any X? And the last one. I need. A few or a lot of. Both of them could be. This is a matter of practice. Okay, I uploaded some more information on this topic to Google Classroom. And later I am going to upload maybe some extra activities. Okay, I am going to have on the Google Classroom a place in which you are going to find extra activities. Those are not mandatory. No. Okay, only you want to do it, perfect. If not, don't worry, okay? The mandatory is only the workbook. But the extra activities are for you to learn more if you need it. Okay, let me share the book again. And we have here, next. This one. Okay, check, guys. We are going to work in groups, not in pairs, in groups. Look at the grammar box, then make sentences about what you recycle and throw away using the table. For example, in my case, I can say, I recycle, I don't know, a few tin cans. I don't throw away much glass because I recycle it. Okay, invent. If you want, invent. Yes? So that you can use this with this. Yes, guys? Okay, let me send you to the breakouts. Stop sharing. Breakout. Recreate. 6. Okay, there you have it, guys.
Hi. Well, start. I recycle a lot of things or cans. Well, we don't recycle much plastic.
In my case, I recycle a lot of plastic.
I don't throw away any glass. What is in cartridge? Cartridge? Sorry, mi internet como que se fue. But I recycle a few newspapers. Okay, teacher, I have a question. What is ink cartridge? Cartridges?
Ink cartridges. What you put inside your printer so to print sheets.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I have in here. No, actually I need to buy them. I don't have them. A reading. Check. On the next page, page 59. And it says, read the article about e-rubbish. Answer the questions using quantifiers. Okay, so check. Here is the reading. We have reading e-rubbish. So, volunteers to read this? Extra points? Anybody?
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead.
E-rubbish. Nowadays, every household produces electronic rubbish or e-rubbish, and all TV or computer printer or an out-of-date mobile phone we no longer need. But when we throw these everyday items away,
items away.
No, not many of you know where these objects go. The journalist and photographer Peter Isaac decided to follow this e-rubbish to several different countries around the world.
Okay, yes. Give me a second. Not many of us know where these objects go. Very good. Yes, perfect. Daniela, anybody else wants to read or?
Me.
Go ahead.
In particular, ESIC found a lot of e-rubbish goes to Ghana. There, he saw mountains of old computers in the local markets. The sellers resell some of them, but not much equipment. Equipment works. Instead, they recycle the broken computers by melting the parts inside. These parts contain a little metal, such as copper or even gold sometimes. However, this process of recycling is dangerous for the workers because it produces a lot of toxic chemicals.
Chemicals. Yes, these parts contain a little metal such as copper or even gold sometimes, and toxic chemicals. Copper is cobre. Copper. Okay, next. Very good, Maite.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
As a result of his journey, Peter Essig thinks it's important to stop exporting e-rubbish. It's bad for the environment and it's bad for people's health. Instead, he believes manufacturers need to produce more eco-friendly electronic in the future. In other words, electric products which you can recycle cheaply, safely, and in the country where they were made.
Very good. Questions with the vocabulary here, guys. Tell me. Okay, so can you read this again for yourselves? In case you have any questions with the vocabulary, ask me and try to answer questions in here. These questions, please. Can you? Tell me when you finish, please. Yes, guys, what about number 1? How many of us know where our e-rubbish goes?
Not many of us.
Yes, very good. Not many of us, actually. Did Peter Essig follow the rubbish to lots of countries?
Yes.
Yes, to several. How many of the computers do sellers resell?
Not many.
Not many.
Not many. Then, how much metal do the parts of the computers contain?
A little metal.
Very good, a little metal. 5. Why is the process of recycling these parts so dangerous? It contains?
Because it produces a lot of toxic chemicals.
It produces a lot of toxic chemicals. Yes. And how much e-rubbish does Peter Essig think we should export? And why? None. Because it is?
It's bad for the environment. And
yes.
It's bad for people's health.
Yes, people's health, exactly. Very good. Questions in here, guys? Questions, problems, traumas, frustrations? No?
No.
Okay. So, guys, I forgot to tell you this. Word building hyphenated words. So, we often join words or parts of other words with a hyphen to make new words. E-rubbish. Out of date, eco-friendly. So for further information and practice, see workbook page 43. So this is going to be for homework, okay? Okay, let's continue. Check, guys, in here you have complete these sentences about the article, then compare your sentences with the class. For example, in my case, I knew a little about this topic before reading this. This article is surprising for me because I didn't know where these computers go, for example. And I agree with Essig because it is really, really important to take care of our disposal and not to take to another country. Yes? What about you guys? Anybody?
Me, this article is
in Africa, Ghana.
Yes.
Okay, very good, Ale. Who's next? Next. Anybody? Come on, guys.
Yes, teacher. This article is surprising for me because I don't know use gold in the computer and cobre is it?
Copper.
Is ay, no sé cómo. Se me fue la idea, sorry.
Okay, don't worry. Think of it and then you tell me. Okay, what about the rest, guys? Do you agree with ESIC or partly agree or you don't agree? I don't know. Come on, guys.
Me, teacher.
Go ahead. Thank you. Extra point.
I agree with ESIC because I think the e-rubbish is very bad for the environment, for our planet, and I don't think that trade with the rubbish to other countries is good for us.
Okay, nice. Anybody else, guys? No? Okay, are you tired, guys? You are like, oh yeah, teacher, I want to do other things. Yes? Okay, so check, guys, for homework, you are going to complete 5A on the workbook and also page, the one that I said, page 43, okay? That is going to be for Thursday. Please, if you don't have time, well, let's do something, guys. If you don't have time to do the homework during the week because you are really, really busy, you can do it at the weekend. Even though you have an expiration date on the assignment, don't worry. You can hand in the homework on Monday, okay? No problems with that. Okay, questions, guys, please tell me. Questions about this or anything about the course?
Sobre la tarea, bueno, no sé si lo mencionó. ¿Cómo se iba a subir? O sea, ¿tomamos autónomos o...?
Como ustedes quieran. Si, por ejemplo, no tienen todavía el libro y tienen un grupo de WhatsApp entre ustedes, se pueden pasar la foto de la tarea y ustedes en un cuaderno o en una hojita escriben las respuestas. No hace falta que escriban todo, le toman foto y lo suben.
Ok.
O si tienen en el libro, ¿no? Lo pueden resolver en el libro, le toman foto y lo suben. Como se les facilite más. ¿Ok? No hay una obligatorio. No, tiene que ser en PDF. No. Como se les facilite más. ¿Ok? Classroom. Yes, in Classroom.
Yo quisiera preguntar si tienen grupo de WhatsApp, porque soy nueva en este grupo, entonces no sé si tengan grupo de WhatsApp.
No lo sé, yo
mando
también.
el link por aquí porque lo mandé para el grupo anterior que teníamos.
Perfecto. Yo también soy nueva en este grupo. Pero yo no me voy a meter en el WhatsApp, ¿eh? Yo no voy a estar en el WhatsApp. El WhatsApp es para ustedes, para que ustedes ahí hablen de lo que quieran hablar. La profe no va a estar para que estén tranquilos. ¿Ok? No. Okay. So, guys, if you have any questions, ahí está el link del WhatsApp. Ahí lo tienen.
Gracias.
So, if you have any questions at all about the topics, if you need more information, more activities, whatever, guys, send me a message and I can send you more. Okay? Okay, perfect, guys. So it was so nice to meet you. See you, not tomorrow, no, on Thursday. Okay, see you guys. Have fun.
Thank you. See you.
Teacher, thank you.
Bye, take care.
Bye.
See you later.
See ya.